r/AskReddit. What's strange for rich people but normal for poor people? Layaway. Or unofficial layaway, when you hide the item somewhere else in the store. Well, I've done this for customers. When you know something is about to go on clearance, being charged for not having enough money in your bank account, that should be a crime. It is until the government bails you out. Trying to decide which unpaid bill would least affect your quality of life. Yup, done this too. Or which one is only 1 month in the red and probably won't be canceled. In 2.5 Men, there's a scene where Alan basically goes, I'll pay the Amex with the Visa and I'll pay the Visa with Discover. But how do I pay the Discover? Gas card? No, that won't work. Then Berta comes in and sees this and mentions something about how it's a dangerous game to play. Counting the money in your wallet before going to the supermarket and mentally adding up how much you're spending as you shop, I round up to make sure I have enough money. Having a small house and siblings sharing a room. I went to school with a girl whose family was super rich, and she heard me talking about how my sister and I always shared a room, and it blew her mind. She asked me if we also had to share a bed. We didn't. Then proceeded to tell me how her house was so big that they used an intercom system and had a laundry chute. She had siblings too, but she just couldn't grasp the concept of sharing rooms. Lack of choice. If you're poor, it's no longer a question of will I go out tonight. You won't because you don't have the money. Shall I buy a takeaway? Nope, you'll eat what you have at home or go hungry. When you're poor, your life is emptied of many, many choices because you simply don't have the money to buy yourself options in your life. Refueling only like half a tank. I once had to put $5 in because I couldn't afford anything else. Once, haha, that's me every time. I'll never forget my dad put like 50 cents in the tank so he could get home. I only did it once so far, but my tank does constantly live on low fuel. Once it hit very low fuel and I went from my house to the service station, ran out of fuel with enough momentum to get to a stop at the pump. That's a sunglasses uncalculated moment if I've ever seen one. Wearing clothes with unintentional holes in them. Sobs, my underwear has 3 holes. It doesn't matter how tattered or torn a pair gets, as long as that sucker has a waistband on it, it stays in the rotation. I read somewhere that the rate of which men buy underpants and socks is a good indication of how an economy is doing as a whole. When times are good, men buy more, and when it isn't, less. Penalty charges and late fees. Rich people don't often miss payments, but poor people do all the time. Being poor is expensive. It really is. I work in the downtown area of a metro, for example. The bus is about $3 during rush hour. My work provides me with a transit pass for free. That subway worker down the street though, she has to pay $6 or $120 a month. A drawer full of condiment packets from fast food restaurants. Hey, thank you. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Why don't you check out our channel, see what else we do. Maybe give us a nice little subscribe. Maybe like the video or dislike it. Who knows? And you know what? Share it with your buddies. Just make sure and share it. And I want you to comment. Comment on the video right now.